Hello kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do lines and angles. We have already read about different lines, line segment, rays and angles, various type of angle, example acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, reflex angle, etc. Now in this chapter we would know about more angles and their properties. First is adjacent angles. Two angles with same vertex, one common arm and other two arms lying on opposite sides of the common arm are called adjacent angle. Like here, they have common vertex O and one common arm, that is RO, and two arms क्या है? Opposite है OP and OQ. So these two angles, this one and this one, they are adjacent angles. In above figure, angle POR and angle QOR are adjacent angles since they have common vertex O and common arm, that is OR, and other two arms OP and OQ are lying on the opposite sides of common arm OR. Clear? In this figure, in above figure, angle AOC and angle BOC are adjacent angle. AOC and BOC both are adjacent angle because they have common vertex O, common arm OC and other two arms OA and OB lying opposite side to the common arm OC. Clear? So these are adjacent angle. Next, linear pair. When two adjacent angles form 180 degree angle or straight angle, then the pair is called linear pair. In this figure, angle POR and ROQ form the linear pair since इनका जो total है that is 180 degree. Clear? If we talk about this figure, angle AOC and COB total क्या हो जाएगा 180 degree, so they will form a linear pair. Clear? Next, tips. Angles in a linear pair are always supplement to each other, means उनका जो sum होगा that is 180 degree, but every pair of supplementary angles need not to be a linear pair. A pair of supplementary angles form a linear pair when placed adjacent to each other. Clear? Next, vertically opposite angles, जिसको हम शॉर्ट में VOA भी लिखते हैं. Two angles are called the pair of vertically opposite angle if their arms form two pairs of opposite angle and these vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. In above figure, AB and CD are two lines intersect at the point O. So two vertically opposite angles are formed, are angle AOC and angle BOD, and angle AOD and angle BOC, also angle AOC equals to angle BOD and angle AOD equals to BOC. So two lines AB and CD intersect करी O पे, तो this angle 1 and 2 they are vertically opposite angle, equal होंगे. Angle 3 and 4 ये vertically opposite angle हो जाएंगे and ये भी equal होंगे. Clear? Like here, 1 and 2 vertically opposite angle, they are equal. 3 and 4 vertically opposite angle, they are equal. Clear? Now we'll take an example. In the adjoining figure, name the adjacent angle. So if we talk about this figure, adjacent angle क्या हो जाएंगे? Common vertex B, common arm BD, clear? और opposite sides में जाएगी BA and BC. So angle ABD and angle CBD, they are adjacent angle. Clear? Some more examples are given here, you have to practice them. Next is exercise 10A. Question 1. In the adjoining figure, name the following pairs of angle. First is vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angle हो जाएंगे COA and DOB. AOD and COB. So they are vertically opposite angles. Adjacent angles COA, AOE, AOE का adjacent हो जाएगा EOD. Like this you can write many adjacent angles. Next, linear pair. Linear pair means total should be 180 degree. So COA and AOD total is 180 degree, linear pair हो जाएंगे. Same way COA, AOE, EOD total 180 degree और AOE, EOB linear pair. तो इस तरीके से आप काफ़ी सारे linear pair लिख सकते हैं according to question. Clear? So you have to practice all the question. We will move to next topic. Next is complementary and supplementary angles. Complementary angles, when the sum of the measure of two angles is 90 degree, the angles are called complementary angle. Such as if angle P plus angle Q 90 degree, then angle P and Q are the complementary angle of each other. Next is supplementary angles. When the sum of the measure of two angles is 180 degree, the angles are called supplementary angles. Such as angle A plus angle B 180 degree है, then angle A is the supplement of angle B and angle B is supplement of angle A. Clear? Next, tips. The angles which form the linear pair are always supplementary. Means उसका total जो होगा that will always be 180 degree. Like complementary angle, the supplementary angle used not to be adjacent. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो adjacent हो. Supplementary angles are also called the allied angle. Clear? We will take an example. Find the complement of each of the following angle. First angle is given 25 degree. As we know, sum of the complementary angle is 90 degree. If one is given, तो 90 degree में subtract करेंगे, we will find the value of the other angle. 90 minus 25, that is 65 degree. Clear? Next, some more examples are given here. You have to practice all of them. Next, exercise 10B. Identify which of the following pair of angle are complementary and which are supplementary. So, if the sum of the pair of angle is 90 degree, then they are complementary. If the sum is 180 degree, then they are supplementary. So, first 60 plus 30. So, sum is 90 degree. That means they are complementary. So, we will write C for them. Clear? You have to practice all the questions. We will move to next topic. Next is pairs of lines. First, transversal. A line that intersect two or more line at distinct point means अलग अलग point पे intersect करे, that is called transversal. Here line L और M को line N जो है 2 points पे, suppose P and Q 2 distinct point पे कट कर रही है. So that line L और M की क्या हो गई? Transversal line N. Clear? Here N is the transversal to the line L and M in figure 1 and N is also the transversal to the line P, M and L in the figure 2. Some practical example for our surrounding are given below. These are the crossing road, railway line. These are the examples of transversal line. Tips. The line intersect by the transversal may or may not be parallel. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो लाइन्स पैरेलल हो. अगर किसी लाइन को कोई लाइन इंटरसेक्ट करती है, so it's need not necessary that they are parallel also. Clear? Tips. The line intersect by the transversal may or may not be parallel. Means जिस लाइन को कोई लाइन इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है, so it's not necessary that they are parallel also. They may be parallel or may not be parallel. Clear? Next, angles made by transversal. When a transversal intersect two or more lines, then some pair of angles are formed. Let L, M are two lines and N is the transversal of these lines. Two lines है L and M and N is the transversal. So 8 angles are marked from 1 to 8 in the figure. Interior angle, interior means inside. So angle 3, 4, 5 and 6, they are interior angle. Clear? Exterior means line के बाहर की तरफ. 1, 2, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 7 and 8, they are exterior angle. Now pair of corresponding angle. So corresponding angle 1 and 5. Clear? 3 and 8. 2 and 6, 4 and 7. These are corresponding angle. Alternate angle. Alternate angle का पेयर हो जाएगा alternate interior angle 3 and 6, 4 and 5. So alternate interior angle. Alternate exterior angle 1 and 7, 2 and 8. Now pair of co-interior angle, that is 3 and 5, 4 and 6. Clear? If the two parallel lines are cut by a transversal line, each pair of corresponding angles are equal in measure. जितने भी corresponding angles होंगे, they will be equal. Each pair of alternate angles are equal in measure. Each pair of alternate exterior angle are equal in measure. Sum of co-interior angle is equals to 180 degree. Like here, angle 3 और 5 का जो sum होगा, that will be 180 degree. Just like that, 4 and 6 का sum होगा 180 degree because they are the co-interior angle. Same side of transversal. Transversal के same side पे उनका sum कितना हो जाएगा 180 degree. Two lines are parallel if and only if any pair of corresponding angle or pair of alternate interior angle or pair of alternate exterior angle are equal. Now we'll take an example. In the adjoining figure, M is parallel to N and L is transversal. If angle 1 equals to 60 degree, find the value of angle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So these two lines are parallel and L is transversal. So angle 1 की value में given है 60 degree. Angle 1 equals to angle 5 corresponding angle है, so that is also 60 degree. Angle 1 plus angle 2, that is 180 degree linear pair है. So 60 plus angle 2 180 degree. Angle 2 की value आ जाएगी 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. Angle 6 and angle 2 are equal corresponding angle. So angle 6 की value क्या हो जाएगी 120 degree. Angle 7 and angle 3, angle 7 and angle 3, they are corresponding angle. तो उसकी value 160 हो जाएगी. 4 and 6 equal है 120 degree. 8 and 4 120 degree. So angle 2 हो जाएगा 120, 360, 4 120, 560, 6 120, 7 60 and 8 120. So one angle was given and we have to find the value of other angle. तो इस तरीके से हम निकाल लेंगे. Clear? Next एग्जाम्पल्स दे रखे हैं, आपको सारे एग्जाम्पल्स प्रैक्टिस करने हैं. हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करेंगे. नेक्स्ट इज एक्सरसाइज 10C. In the adjoining figure, name the pair of corresponding angle. So corresponding angle हो जाएंगे 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 4 and 8 and 3 and 7. Clear? The pair of alternate interior angle 2 and 8, 3 and 5. Pair of vertically opposite angle. So vertically opposite angle कौन से हो जाएंगे 1 and 3, 4 and 2, 5 and 7, 8 and 6. These are vertically opposite angle. So you have to practice all the question. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand the chapter well. Now you have to practice it.